The Yeti Radio, powered by DavidLeeImaging.com. David Lee Imaging in the Titletown Music Archive and the Live 365 app. Welcome to the Yeti Radio's wide world of music, spanning the globe to bring you the constant variety of music, the thrill of concerts, the agony of interviews, the defeat of touring, and the human drama of musical creation.
Don't fuck it up.
Welcome, everybody. It's the YetiRadio.com and the wide world of music. Live on YouTube, Twitch, iVlog.tv, Kick.com, and Facebook Live. Hope everybody's having a great week so far. We don't have a shit ton of music for you this week, and I'm actually getting 2 in a row done finally. Working on the scheduling and getting everything ironed out and trying to make it all as straight as possible in the world that we live in today. But we do got some great music for you today, and maybe do some filler and at least maybe try and get an hour out of it, hopefully. At least try. We'll see what happens. But welcome again. It's the Yeti Radio's wide world of music. Here's some new music from Mr. Josh Roy himself. Cowboys Still Ride, from right here in the Phoenix Valley on the YetiRadio.com.
On a trip through the heartland, across the Great Plains, I was struck by the wonder of the wide open range, and off in the distance, past the barbed wire and rust, it was a scene from an old western in a dark cloud of dust, where cowboys still ride against the wind, driving their cattle the way they did back then, and pushing them forward to the end of the sky. It's a timeless tradition that never will die, 'cause cowboys still ride. A horse and a saddle, spurs and the reins, a hat pulled down low, leather and rope, boots in the stirrups and set in their ways. Cowboys still ride against the wind, driving their cattle the way they did back then, and pushing them forward to the end of the sky. It's a timeless tradition that never will die, 'cause cowboys still ride. A weathered old gravestone by a weeping willow tree, red here lies a cowboy, 1883, where cowboys still ride against the wind, driving their cattle the way they did back then, and pushing them forward to the end of the sky. It's a timeless tradition that never will die, 'cause cowboys still ride, and cowboys still ride, and cowboys
Yeti.
That was a little Josh Roy for you with Cowboys Still Ride, right here on the Yeti Radio's Wide World of Music. Some great new music coming out of the great state of Arizona. We can't count ballots, but we sure as hell can play some music. That's for damn sure. Anyway, this next song has got a little bit of a story to it because things kind of evolved rather quickly. There was a show that was supposed to happen last year. The one band, something happened, and one of the guys got sick, and they couldn't make it. So they postponed it to this year. But they ended up being here twice, 2 weeks, well, two and a half weeks apart, which was pretty awesome. And I hear they're coming back in about 5 months again. This one's on special occasion, but we'll keep that secret until the actual people with the secret put that out, and then we'll tell you all about it. It'll be a lot of fun. But they're on tour now, and in fact, they just had to cancel one date because timing was off on the dates, and getting from point A to point B in between got a little tight. So hats off to them. They put on a great show. They're going to be in the town I grew up in. Long Beach, not California, Long Beach, Mississippi, at a place called Trax. So if anybody hears this down in Mississippi, take your ass down to the coast and go to Trax. I believe it's Wednesday night. They'll be down there. So check that out down on the coast and have a lot of fun with that. But they got a young lady touring with them. And when they were here the first time and did the interview, it was just them. They came up, did this particular show, and then they went back to Pensacola. And then they came back on this tour leg that they're on. And they had another band with them that I think's from like Tampa. And they had issues somewhere in New Mexico and didn't make the show here. So hopefully they got everything fixed and ironed out and got caught up. But we had a great show at the Blues. But Mr. Tom Noir of October Noir joined this young lady who is from Russia and flew into the U.S. from Germany, and somehow ended up in Florida and on this tour. And she collaborated in a song with October Noir, and that's the new song from them today. Here is Miss Nadia Kotis and October Noir with Sinner, Just Like You, right here on the Wide World of Music on the YetiRadio.com.
Like you, broke up. We can all be quiet and peaceable and have a few beers together and listen to the music.
Yeti.
Yeah, some Tom Noir of October Noir with Nadia Cotis and Sinner Just Like You, right here on the Yeti Radio's Wide World of Music. Oh, man. And I can't wait to see them come back here. That's put on a great show, great bunch of guys, and they have a lot of fun. So, yeah, if you ever get a chance to check them out, please do. Next up, we got us a band out of the Tucson area down south, and they got a new single for you. Here's Better on the Inside with Scorched Earth, right here on the Yeti Radio's Wide World of Music.
somewhere along the line, there's been a deviation from the norm.
Yeti.
That was Better on the Inside from down around Tucson with Scorched Earth right here on the Yeti Radio's Wide World of Music. Oh, let's see. Well, actually, I think this is the first show in a while that's all Arizona music with the exception of Nadia Cotis and October Noir. So, going to be a fun show. Too bad we can't get everybody to come listen. Maybe they come listen after the fact. We'll give them that much, right? Anyway, next up. These guys are awesome. Always great stage presence. Put on an awesome show. Real friendly with the crowd, their fans, and they love what they do. And you can tell when they're on stage. And you can tell when they're off stage, too, before and after the set. So, great bunch of guys right here. And here they are with... the new single off of their new EP. The new EP is called Vibrator. And their new single, This Isn't Tennis. It's Rad Stacy. Right here on the Yeti Radio's Wide World of Music.
I got the strangest feeling. I think I heard you knocking on my door. You'll probably find me fucked up, jacking and still passed out on the floor. I wish I thought of you today and know there is no other way. Thought I couldn't live without you. I guess I'm just not that about you. And all the pictures that you took, I'm so impressed. I think you should walk and go
Can you dig it?
The Yeti.
Can you dig it?
The Yeti.
Can you dig it?
The Yeti.
That's Rad Stacy, and This Isn't Tennis off of their Vibe Rider EP right here on the Yeti Radio's Wide World of Music. Oh, man. What a great week it's been. And it's going to do nothing but get even better. Just did the interview with Mr. Tony Noise from Noise Factory. And got a message from his son, Zach's, with his new band. We're trying to figure out a date to get them in here. Next one up on the blocks is going to be, let me pull up the calendar. Let's see, not going to be till December 1st, where we've got Apex Nemesis coming in here. Super heavy metal band from right here in Arizona. Awesome guys. I got introduced to them at the Starlight one night by a friend of mine, and my other friends, actually, they're a promoter / manager, I guess. And they just did a show over at the Whiskey in Hollywood, so congratulations to them. And but they're going to be here December 1st at 3 o'clock, so tune in for that. It's an early one. There's another one coming up that's a little earlier, but I try to bend and make it as easy as possible. The interview after that is right as of right now is going to be December 15th with Magnum Axe, new rock metal band right here in the Valley as well. And looking forward to that and all sorts of crazy stuff. 2 days after that, we've got a few in between that. We've got the two shows at the Whiskey with local bands. On the 6th, there's going to be, gotta love alarms when they go off. On the 6th at the Whiskey, looks like a circus sandwich, as Circus of Mayhem is calling it, but Circus of Mayhem and Burn Bridges is going to be playing. And then Saturday the 7th, Arizona's shock rock metal band Show Me God will be at the Whiskey for their second trip in about 6 months. So that's awesome, especially when you get when you do the work, you get the first show, and then they want you to come back. So that's always a good sign, especially from the Whiskey. Any venue, but when it's the venue that has the reputation that the Whiskey does, along with all the others right there on the Sunset Strip, you think you got something good going on. So stay tuned for that, for damn sure. But we do have another interview coming up on the 18th of December. It's going to be with a band called Soul Theorem. And they'll be here in studio, hanging out, telling you all about them, listening to a little bit of their music, and checking them out. So Yeti Radio tries to stay busy and keep you up on as much as possible. But having all sorts of fun and living life, and not quite in the fast lane, but it ain't the slow lane either. That's for damn sure. Anyway, next up, we got a local band called Weapon of Pride featuring Kelly. I'm not going to try the last name. I apologize. I don't want to butcher it and sound dumb, so I'll at least put the first name out there so you know who we're talking about when you look at it. Well, Weapon of Pride got a new single out for you, and it's called Wrath, right here on the Yeti Radio's Wide World of Music.
There is no more left to restore.
You're rocking with the Yeti,
I think this guy's a couple cans short of a six-pack.
the hairiest rocker on the planet.
Yes!
That was Weapon of Pride featuring Kelly with Wrath. Right here on the Yeti Radio's Wide World of Music. Next up, we got a local band from down in Tucson, I do believe. And they are called Amaya. And they're doing a cover. I didn't normally do covers. Now I guess I'm just going to play whatever gets sent to me or whatever our guys here in or our bands here in Arizona put out, because one of the bands that I interviewed, Great Black Swamp, who performed with October Noir here last week and put on an amazing show. Somebody caught that interview, and because they do a cover of Michael Jackson's Thriller, they got a spot on a radio show for bands that do cover songs somewhere in Europe. And their best guess was the interview, as far as it getting out there and somebody noticing it and putting it on a show. So what the hell? We just play whatever comes in now and deal with the repercussions later if there are any. So next up, we got Amaya and their cover of Numb. And they fooled me with this one because I expected, kind of lead into a Numb cover and then, like metalize it the way Amaya does Amaya. And no, it's just a good cover. So anyway, here's Amaya and Numb on the Yeti Radio's Wide World of Music.
Tired of being what you want me to be, feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. I don't know what you're expecting of me, put under the pressure of walking in your shoes. Every step that I take is another mistake to you.
was Amaya covering Linkin Park's Numb right here on the Yeti Radio's Wide World of Music. Next up, I had a show that I went to the other night, and it was Jeff Sr. and Call to Serve, CTS, and it was for a Medal of Honor Foundation that were sending 60 kids to Houston to the NASA Space Center, kind of like a giant field trip. Students from Arizona and I believe some from Colorado. When they got in, they didn't make the show because they had a delay at the airport coming in from Colorado for some reason. But after that, a buddy of mine had sent me a flyer on a show that was happening on my way home. And I'm like, well, it'd be a good one to stop by and go see. And found out a couple of other bands that I hadn't heard of or played their music before. So the last two songs of tonight or today or from a couple of those bands. And it was a good time. It was a really, really small place to play music, and you'd probably be lucky to get more than 20 or 30 people in it other than the band. But a very intimate setting and very up close and personal with the band. If you want to be, you can. The sides are deep enough where you can go off to the side and not be literally right in front of the band. But if you want to be right in front of the band, you can be right there. And it was a very interesting, very cool experience. So anyway, first band from that night, right here with some newer music called Feed the Lion with DSP, right here on the Yeti Radio's Wide World of Music.
Am I awake or is this a
Welcome to the Yeti Radio's Wide World of Music.
And that was Feed the Lion with DSP right here on the Yeti Radio's Wide World of Music. Next up, it's that band again. Well, featuring somebody from that band. No. I like to pick on them because namesake purposes. It's all in fun. But anyway, closing out tonight, as far as the Wide World of Music goes, we'll get a couple of other tunes in for the top of the hour and have a little more fun. But I got to figure out what to play for you. That's the hard part. Anyway, let's see. This is a band called I Am Anything, and their new single, Bean Feast, featuring Dipper Satterfield from Killed by a Yeti. Not this Yeti, mind you, but yeah. Right here on the Yeti Radio's Wide World of Music.
To all the things that you know, remembering business from places we called you. Let's gather them down, cause it's our stomping ground. Let's go around and show them this goddamn sound. You gotta stay chill and you gotta stay fresh. With that silent rhythm that is in our chest. Friends from here, friends from far, stay in touch, you know who you are. Let's keep up the fight, come on, take control. These are the words bursting from my soul. Give it up and tell me that you never had a chance to really live it up. Come on, let's take it, make sense, fill up this cup. You think it's fine, you don't try to my name. You little bitch, want me, now he's broke on my name. You know what, let's keep up this fight, keep it under control. This is a rhythm burning in our souls. Friends from here, friends from far, stay in touch, you know who you are. That's what we call it, pain face. Yeah, nobody's gonna pain face. That's what we call it, pain face. Yeah, nobody's gonna pain face. That's what we call it, pain face. Yeah, nobody's gonna.
This is the Yeti Radio's Wide World of Music.
That was woohoo. Anyway, that was I Am Anything featuring Dipper Satterfield from Killed by a Yeti with Bean Feast right here on the Yeti Radio's Wide World of Music. Let's see. Yeah, we can squeeze a couple more in. Thank you for joining me on the Wide World of Music. And I guess I'll just kind of transition into the Yeti Radio and just leave it at that for the rest of a couple more songs. And we'll see how all that goes. Forget you can go to theyetiradio.com, and at the top you've got all the live show drop down to bring you to any of the formats that or the platforms that the show is on. Just pick one and click it, and it'll take you right to it. The bio's there, got the calendar up and running. The interview tab takes you directly to the interviews on YouTube. Wide World of Music tab takes you all the way to YouTube, where the Wide World of Music shows are kept on that playlist. And then the swag tag takes you to the swag shop. So go check all that stuff out. Get you some Yeti merch. And thanks for tuning in and checking it out. But we're going to go with a little bit of Addicted. Hector had his birthday this past weekend, and a big birthday bash they had over at the Blues. And for everybody that has birthdays in November. So here's Addicted with What's the Buzz? Because that's what it is here on the Yeti Radio, giving you the buzz.
Yeah.
This radio person is the whole problem.
The Yeti.
It's TheYetiRadio.com. I'm the Yeti. And somebody said I should do the show in costume. I don't know if that'd get me more viewers or not. Anyway, let's see. Got time for one more song. We'll squeeze one more in. Love getting to watch these guys play live. They're also an amazing bunch of young gentlemen, and they have a blast and put in a lot of work, as do just about everybody. So getting to watch it and watch it grow the way that it's grown has been amazing, and getting somewhat of a fairly close front seat view of it is always a blast. So anyway, here's Arsenic Kitchen and Burn to the Ground right here on the YetiRadio.com.
It's been a long time coming. There's no more loving. Yeah, I'm sad around my happy. I cannot tell, just comes to show. Through all the laughs and cries, there was a glimpse of doubt. No holding out. When time came to try and work things out, I didn't speak up. Now I sit here alone in the house. I watch it burn to the ground. I wanna look away from the pain that I have found. To say that I wanted you to run away from me was a bit far from the truth. Blocking my heartstrings, keep me up at night. Rip me open and watch me shine. When the burn still stings, let it give it time. Drop to my knees and hear me cry. Until the words tell me, until the words tell us, until the lies tell me, until the lies tell us. I watch it burn to the ground. I wanna look away from the pain that I have found. To say that I wanted you to run away from me was a bit far from the truth. I watched it burn. Hey, yeah. What you want me to watch it burn?
That's Arsenic Kitchen and Burn to the Ground right here on the YetiRadio.com. Thank you for joining me today. Hope everybody has a great rest of your week, and we'll see you, let's see, when's the next time? Today is the 19th, so, well, nothing planned between now and then, and we got the holiday next week, so got a show on Tuesday. See you then, unless something else pops up. Stay tuned on the calendar on the YetiRadio.com. Remember, TheYetiRadio.com. Got to put the in it, because I didn't want to catch any shit from them people. But thank you again, and have a great week. We'll see you on the next show right here on the YetiRadio.com. Live on Twitch, YouTube, iVlog.tv, Kick.com, and Facebook Live. Take care.
The Yeti Radio, powered by DavidLeeImaging.com. David Lee Imaging in the Titletown Music Archive and the Live 365 app.
It's alive!
The Yeti. The Yeti. The Yeti. The Yeti.
A bullshit?